Hello and welcome to today's training class. I'm Don Stevens, and today we will be talking about the first line of defense and how to use the MaRLIN. The MaRLIN is a handheld device, Windows-based, that is used for data collection. This is where all the information is stored. Along with the MaRLIN, we'll be using the Bluetooth and the accelerometer. The accelerometer is what detects vibration. This is a magnetic base, and also the accelerometer can register the temperature of all motors and gearboxes. So in the following slides, we will go through this step by step, how to turn the system on, how to log on to the system, how to get the Bluetooth communicating with the MaRLIN through a wireless connection. Thank you. Hello, welcome back. Now we're going to talk about how to turn the MaRLIN on. Here's the MaRLIN, and on block 1 on the PowerPoint it says to hit this bottom middle button, which is an orange button. So we turn the MaRLIN on and the screen comes up. In block 2 it says to take the stylus and hit the start button. So we're going to hit the start here in the top, and then the drop down shows us in block 3 to go touch MaRLIN. So we'll touch MaRLIN, and now we have our spinning bearing. And the next slide will show you how to log on to the MaRLIN. Hello, welcome back. Here we are in the next slide. If you look at box 5, it's going to ask us to put in the password. From the previous screen, we have the spinning bearing. We're going to take and touch the spinning bearing here, and that's going to bring up our login screen. Now the login screen, we take the stylus and hit S, K, F, and hit OK, and that's going to log us in. And now that is accessing the program that we have loaded onto the MaRLIN. And now you see where it has the hierarchy with the drop down. I'm going to lay the MaRLIN down for a second and talk to you about box 7. Box 7 is the Bluetooth and the accelerometer. This is the Bluetooth. This is what communicates with the MaRLIN. And we have an accelerometer that is magnetic. The middle probe is also a temperature probe. So when we're doing our vibration, we are checking both vibration and temperature of the motor and gearboxes. This is a quarter turn. So I put this together with a quarter turn, lock it in place. And then this middle button, if you look at box 8, I touch this middle button. That's going to power the Bluetooth up. Bluetooth powers up, and once it starts blinking, that means it is trying to communicate with the MaRLIN. And on the next slide, we'll show you that. Okay, on this slide, if you look at box number 9, it says touch the Bluetooth search icon. So on our screen here, on our MaRLIN, at the bottom of the screen, next to the battery indicator, we have a little Bluetooth icon. We'll touch that Bluetooth icon, and that's going to activate the search screen for our MaRLIN. Now you see the blue line up top, it says WMCD 149. Well, if you look at box 11 and box 12, it will give you the serial number. The serial number on the MaRLIN is on the base, and then the serial number shows up on the screen on our MaRLIN. So now the MaRLIN and Bluetooth have connected. So on the next screen we will go a little bit farther and show you how we start collecting data. Okay? Okay, now on this screen I want you to take a look at box number 13. This is where we finalize the linking of the Bluetooth and the MaRLIN together so they can communicate. Touch the WMCD, whatever the serial number is for your particular Bluetooth. On the screen here it's 142. You touch that and you highlight it. Once that's been highlighted, then you move down and select WMCD. That is what actually links the MaRLIN and the Bluetooth together. Once you've completed that task, you go hit close, and now you are ready to collect data. The Bluetooth and MaRLIN are talking to one another, and so you're ready. In box 14, it says you are now ready to collect data. Your line will be in the hierarchy drop down. Each line is in the hierarchy, and we will cover that a little bit in a later training session. So now, since the Bluetooth and MaRLIN are attached together, communicating, you're collecting data, you're going to go home for the evening. Whenever you put the MaRLIN away for the evening, you want to go to box 15, and along the bottom of the screen we have a blue bar that has options, tools, tree, and points. Select options. The about box will pop open and give you some options to do. We want to log out. When you log out, you're saving the data collected into the memory so it is stored, so when we get the MaRLIN back, we can upload the information to the computer. Once you've logged out, it is now safe to turn off the power to the MaRLIN. Hello. Well, this now concludes your training on how to use the MaRLIN. If you ever need any help, please give me a call. My extension is 4687, and my cell phone number is 513-464-1917. One last bit of information I would like to give you is, here on the screen it says caution, never remove the battery from the MaRLIN. All data could be lost. So please keep that in mind. Again, if you ever need any help, give me a call. Thank you.